We just made it to Creative Park. No, let's not do that. That is so. Today is our last day in Tainan and we sad to leave, but we have to go off to Taichung. But we are first going to do 2 stops before we bid our farewell. And the first one is we're going back to Shenlong Street because we thought we didn't do it any justice because it was at night and it was closed and we were hungry. And then secondly, we're going to hit the Creative Park. We have just made it back to Shenlong Street and it feels a little bit more closed than last time. So I don't know if you're supposed to come during the day or during the night because they both seem closed to me. But I'd assume the night because it felt a little bit more life than this. So maybe try the weekend? The sign says Monday to Friday afternoon from 5 until 10, so that's in the PM. And then it says from Saturday to Sunday from 1:30 PM to 11 PM. So it is a late afternoon to night place.
Do you want this one?
Okay, what is this?
Black sesame.
Okay.
Okay.
We bought something called Ge-a. English translation, unknown. But it looks really pretty. And we got the black sesame seed flavor. There's multiple flavors. It's like powdery and sweet. It like kind of like just kind of crumbles and melts in your mouth. This is really, really good. It's like a biscuit but no crisp on it, like a powder biscuit. And this thing only cost me 15 NT. Super cheap and super delicious. So our next stop, we found some pastry with some filling, but you can see how super flaky it is over there. This is actually like a sun cake. It's got like a, I think like a sunflower jam right at the bottom, and the outside pastry is super like flaky and delicate, and it just crumbles in your mouth with this like subtle sweet smooth aftertaste. And it's only 25 NT. This maize balls.
60 ，OK， 好。What do you want？ 在这里是对，2位对。
What's that one？ 那个比较好看。
这是三杯鸡吗？
三杯鸡
啊，我最喜欢吃
一个哈。
对对对。
好，这个60块。
好。
啊，
你们哪边来玩的？
从南非过来的。
哦，欢迎欢迎。
谢谢。
来，好，选3样菜。
哦，好。What do you want？ tofu。
好。
这个菜好。对。还有豆腐。
豆腐吗
And what else you want？ Do you want this？
OK。
还有这个好了，对。好。
好。
啊，那边有汤哦。
哦，好，谢谢。
有碗可以自己取用。
好。
好，谢谢您，
谢谢。
We finally found some food and we're looking for a rice dish. We haven't had rice in a
Few days. We love rice.
And the way you choose it is you choose your meats and then you choose 3 side dishes, and then that in total, well, this dish costed us 60.
And the protein that we got was sunbeji, so it's 3 cup chicken. And the reason why it's called 3 cups chicken is because you need 3 cups of seasoning to make it, and that is your rice wine, your soy sauce, and your sesame seed oil. So it tastes absolutely delicious. Nick's mom makes it all the time for me, so I hope this one will stand up to mother-in-law's cooking. This is where I'm gonna start. The proof is in the tasting. And the meat just fell off the bone. The flavoring is like very good.
We've just finished eating and that was a really good meal.
It was totally filling, especially it was like only 60 NT for the 2 of us. It was amazing.
And it came with soup, which was quite nice as well.
And it was not just that, the service was super amazing. Another one of the aunties here actually came to bring us a bowl of dragon fruit just because.
We highly recommend this place because
service.
If you're not sure what to order, they will actually help you guys out, which is really cool. need to translate this time. So we just ordered a tofu pudding, which is basically tohua in Chinese. Usually we have the white. We just have the white pudding.
Original pudding, yeah.
This one came with all of it. I guess because we asked her which one's the best, and she just recommended the white one, the brown one, the red one, and the translucent one, and then another pudding on top of that pudding. So there's a whole bunch of pudding in a pudding. So we're gonna try it out and see if it's any good.
And this entire bowl costed us 95 NT.
Tastes amazing. It's got brown sugar sauce over it, and you can get it hot or cold. We decided to get it cold because it's quite hot today, and it tastes really good.
And here's the skeptic now tasting it. That's me.
Oh, so good.
I'm like the Westerner, like it looks so weird.
It does look weird though.
It tastes quite good if you have it with the soup. If you have it by itself, it's quite like plain. It's just like a smooth tofu.
The tofu pudding is quite soft, so it just like melts in your mouth as you put it in.
Yeah, very smooth.
And we'll try the other stuff quickly.
And?
I don't know what it is.
So Nick's now trying the pink stuff.
I don't know. I think just get the ones without everything.
Whew, we are totally filled now, but after much deliberation, I think we've come to a conclusion of what the 4 flavors are and a little bit of Google. So the black one was brown sugar. The translucent one was the original flavor. The whitish one was soy milk flavor. And then the pinky red one, we couldn't really decipher what it meant in Google, but from our taste buds, we assume it's like a strawberry berry thing, but it's like got like a sweet sour type of texture. But now we're off to the blue creative city. We just made it to Blueprint Creative Park. Bum, ba, bum.
This place is really cool. I highly recommend you guys visit here and spend some time here. It's got a lot of murals and arts and crafts, so if you guys are looking for like handcrafted trinkets, this is definitely the place to come through to. It does feel like you're kind of being transported back in time a little bit because there's some very old looking buildings and Japanese style buildings, so it depicts Tainan's history quite well, being the oldest city in Taiwan. So yeah, definitely come through, check it out. But we're now on our way back to pick up our bags so we can head to Taichung.
We just got a bag of a whole bunch of different peanut stuff. The first one is kind of like a peanut brittle. It's not too sweet. It's not like hard and crunchy like a peanut brittle. It's more like softer. And the bottom isn't like hard, it's actually kind of like chewy, like a sweet, like a toffee. The second one we got is this. This is apparently what's supposed to be famous. We saw this on a few blogs. It's kind of like a peanut roll, if I can say like that, but it kind of looks like peanut butter, flattened and rolled. I like this one. The texture kind of reminds me of like the dragon hair. It's like pulled when you first bite into it, and it turns into like a toffee. They're kind of like a peanut butter, smooth with little bits of peanut in it. This one's really good. And we got one more still to try, and that's this little black one. And this one's got sesame seeds in it. This is really nice. It tastes like black sesame seed. And it's got like a consistency of like a toffee. And this bag of scrumptious goodies only cost us 50 NT. We came across a scallion pancake. This one's different to the one we normally order because this one's actually got the spring onions or scallions on the inside of the pastry. And if you can have a peek inside, you can see all the good filling. Well, it's 35 NT for one. The texture's like chewy, flavoursome. It's just really, like the flavor's just amazing.
Don't you guys think Tamron eats too much? First she says she's super full, and then like 30 minutes later she's eating like 5 different dishes again.
What's wrong with the girl with an appetite?
I think we're gonna need to change our channel to Nick and Tam's food channel because we just walked 2 meters down the road from where Tam's got the spring onion pancake, and then we found this is what they call roll fan. We also got shrimp rolls because that's also apparently what Tainan is known for. So we got the 2 dishes that we were looking for yesterday, we couldn't find it. The shrimp portion was only 20 NT, and then the pork roll fan is only 20 NT, so together it's only 40 NT, so I think it's not too bad.
This is really good. The sauce is like sweet and savory. The meat is mainly like fat, so it's quite just like melts in your mouth, smooth. So dish number 2, as Nick said, it's a shrimp roll. I don't really see the shrimp unless it's like a shrimp paste. The batter's crispy. It's more like I said, a paste inside. It tastes nice, but I wouldn't really say it's a shrimp roll just because I can't really taste the shrimp unless it's in the paste. But it's got more of like the sweet, savory taste.
No more pit stops. We're going to our hotel to pick up our bags so we can go to the train station.
Dun, 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 dun.
I know it. Life can get hard, keep going. I just wanna be the one you need right now. Baby, would you turn and look at me right now? Me right now. What's going on? You can tell me everything that's going wrong. Only say the word will disappear somehow. All we gotta do is be right here, right now.
We like just skimmed the life of our line to get onto the bus. We got on the bus, we got dropped off here at the train station, and luckily we still have about 10 minutes to spare before we hop on the train.
I know it. Life can get hard, keep going. I just wanna be the one you need right now. Baby, would you turn and look at me right now? Me right now. What's going on? You can tell me everything that's going wrong. Only say the word will disappear somehow. All we gotta do is be right here, right now. Right now.
It's about 30 minutes before we arrive at Taiwan, and just want to let you know there's 2 types of trains that you can take from the Tainan train station. The first one is you can take the slow train, and the second one is you can take the express train. The express train gets there in around 2 hours, so 2 hours and 30 minutes, and the slow train, the one that we're on, takes about 3 hours. You can get the train tickets directly at Tainan train station. If you take the express train, then you have to buy the tickets before you get on the train, and I think the cost for that is 284 NT. If you're taking the slow train, then you can just use an easy card and you can just tap in and tap out, and the cost for that is, I think it's 250 NT, but then you also get a 10% discount if you use your easy card to swipe. So we'll confirm the price when we swipe out, and then so we'll let you guys know as soon as we get to our accommodation how much it costs us. we've just made it into our room and it's actually quite spacious. And they also gave us, I don't know what this is. It's like a contraption for late in the evenings. But it's been a long travel day and we just want to end the vlog here. But if you guys are going through to Tainan, I would plan for maybe 3 nights and 4 days because it was a little bit rushed for us. And I would probably plan like 2 days in Tainan City and then 1 day in Anping County. That'll give you guys more than enough time to just walk around and actually enjoy the environment and also eat all the food. We'd recommend staying around the hotel that we booked at. So you can either stay at the hotel we booked at or you can stay around that area if you want something a little bit more premium or a little bit cheaper, because that hotel was located in a really good area. So the bus stops are right there. You could just walk from there to anywhere that was like a tourist site or anywhere that you needed to go to. So
and the staff was amazing.
And the staff was, yeah, the staff was amazing, as Tam said. So that's what we recommend for Tainan. And just to let you know, the cost from Tainan to Taichung for the train, the slow train, was actually 210. So it was actually $10 cheaper to take the slow train, which was only 30 minutes or 45 minutes faster. If you guys are in a rush, then I guess you pay the $10 US. If you guys aren't in a rush like us, then yeah, just go on the slow train. It's the same thing. I mean, it's not like the slow train is less comfortable. I think it's just as comfortable. So yeah,
it's about a 30-minute difference.
30-minute difference, as Tam said. So yeah, that's the tips for today, and we are gonna call it a night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow because we're going to be exploring Taichung